Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Risha. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment under this video, share this video to your friends, and have your friends share it to their friends. And yeah, let's get into this video. So this video will be about my birthing experience. So I gave birth in 2024 of last year. Here's my little bundle of joy. His name is Javaughan. He's now 5 months. He just got up from a nap. But yeah, so I gave birth in 2024, and let me tell you, it was something else. Yes, sir. So I started having pre-labor. I started with pre-labor on the 31st. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 30 days or 31 days in July? I started having labor on the last day of July, and that was in the morning. It wasn't for long. It was only in the morning hours. So I started like having pain within my lower back area. Yes, my baby. In my lower back area, that's where I started having my labor pains. Then it stopped, moving along to the next day, which was the 1st of August. Child, I got up and my pain started at 9 a.m. Let me tell you, at 9 a.m. my back was aching. It was aching so much. Aching, I tell you. And I think it was only in my back to my belly. And the pains, they were pretty far apart. They were really far apart. But the pain was paining, right? So it got down. I was like, if the pain didn't stop, I'm just gonna go by the hospital and stuff, right? So I was saying that I'm gonna go by the hospital and stuff. So the pain didn't stop. It did not stop. The pain continued, and I left. Listen, I was in so many pain. But I decided that I'm not going to the hospital until I eat something. Me, go where and don't eat. Crazy. So my sister did a cook. She was cooking pork chicken and rice. And me wait for that. I'm in a pain. Me I tell you say pain. Alright, Papa. Me I tell you say me in a pain. But me decide say I have to eat. Like, thinking about it now, I really got hungry belly, you know. My hungry belly, you know. Hungry belly. So when she done cook now, I'm eat and everything. I never reached down at the hospital. I didn't reach at the hospital until after 7. When I reached there, they sent me to do to pee in the cup so that they can check my urine. So I pee in the cup. And I sat there and wait. When I was I sat there and wait. After they did my urine. Alright. After they did my urine, yeah, a doctor came to examine me. It wasn't a long wait. It wasn't any long wait, but I was waiting for some minutes. And when the doctor came to did my after they checked my urine and the doctor came to examine me, child, I was 4 centimeters dilated. 4 centimeters dilated. I'm like, what the, you know? So when them say, you're 4 centimeters dilated, we have to admit you. I'm like, okay, it's getting serious. Them time there now, I'm like, Jesus. Me I talk to God, you know, they said, I talk to God. So it was my baby father. He was one that brought me to the hospital. Call him and thing, and he was outside, and I let him know that, hey, they're gonna admit me. So yeah, that's when the situation became real to him. That's when it became real to him that I'm actually having a baby. When he heard that I was 4 centimeters dilated, that's when the situation actually became real to him, which was bizarre. Seeing that I had a whole big belly and all that, but anyway, that's beside the fact. So they admit me, right? And after admitting, they send me up to the ward, to labor and delivery ward. Yeah, labor and delivery ward. But before you go onto any bed, you have to bathe and change off into your nightie, and you have to put on a maternity pad. So you couldn't put on any panties. You couldn't put on any panties. You have to keep the maternity pad between your legs. Close your legs, so it's your legs holding the maternity pad, so you cannot put on any panty at all. So you have to bathe, put on your nightie, and you put the pad between your legs. And after that, they did some checks. They went ahead and checked to see if I was like moving. If I had moved from the 4 centimeter. At that time, when I was 4 centimeter dilated, my water hadn't break as yet. It didn't. What's wrong? Come here. What's wrong? Yeah, after I bathed and everything, they went ahead and checked to see if I have moved past the 4 centimeter, which I didn't. The pain that I was feeling at home, child, that pain was pain, but it wasn't pain. The pain that I started feeling at the hospital, that was pain. So after they had checked me again, they sent me to my bed, right? They sent me to my bed. Not when I say when I say them send me on my bed, but don't mean say them send me for go sleep. No. The bed that I'm assigned to, right? So while I was there, a doctor came and they were like, as your headwater break as yet? And I was like, no, it hasn't. The same 2 days after that, sometime after that, I think it would be like an hour after that, they had to break my headwater. And let me tell you, that was one of the painfulest thing I've ever experienced. The one of the painfulest thing I've ever experienced. You see, when me go in that room there and them tell me to lie down on the bed and put up my foot them, and she had her 2 hands and like a scissors and whatever, and she put like a pan so some of the water could have leaked out when she nipped the headwater, child. And she was like, I know it's hot, but just try not to move. I cannot do anything to make the pain to make it not hot. When she cut my headwater, same time some come out and start bleed again. I went ahead and take a shower again because she was all up in my cooch. So after that, no, while I was in the bathroom taking a shower, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not capping, I cried literal tears. I cried for my mom because like the pain that I was feeling before, those weren't pain until my headwater was my headwater had got nipped, because they nipped it with the scissors. So until then, so I was in the shower crying and showering at the same time, right? Anyways, after I'm done showering now and thing, to how much pain and pressure I was under, I could not speak to anyone, nobody. My mother, my baby father, my sister, my brother, no one. I could not speak. And while I was there, I may tell you, say, one time I feel like I want to do. When me stand up for do, the head water just start run down my foot, and blood at the same time. But it wasn't blood to be alarmed about. But like, yeah, start running down my foot at the same time, and they were like, no, you have to lie down, you have to lie down, you have to lie down, because the headwater come, and you know the baby can come at any time. Anyways, I was it turns out that I didn't want to do anymore. It was like the pain. I was in so much pain that I wanted to vomit. I almost vomit on the floor. They brought me something to vomit in. Hey, what's wrong? Alright, here. They brought me something to vomit in, but I didn't end up vomit. I didn't vomit. So I was there in a lot of pain, and when they went in and checked, I was still at 4 centimeter dilated. I did not know what time that was, but my headwater got cut. They burst my headwater after 1. I think it was after 1 that they had burst my headwater, but I was still at 4 centimeter dilated while in so many pain. After that, no, I was there, and I was and they were like, for me to be in so many pain and not moving, they gave me something. I don't know the name of it, but they gave me something, right? But said to them, so I'm not stronger. Them said that is the strongest them get. The strongest it gets are the strongest that them have. Strong my backside. Anyways, while I did still there, it's like my drop asleep. The pain was what them gave me, my drop asleep, but it wasn't for long. It wasn't for long. I never drop asleep for long, and me I tell you, say the pain was still there. Anyways, when they went ahead and checked, I asked them to check. I said, can you please check to see how far along I am now? But before that, they had placed a machine on my belly to monitor the baby heartbeat and the baby movement, and oh, they wanted me to set. I couldn't set that way because almost set, but couldn't manage the pain that way. They, like me, I tell you, said the pain was intense. It was intense, me I tell you. So all them want me to set, I can't sit, and them I tell me, say, mommy, the baby heart rate a drop and this and that, and I just couldn't stay. All them want me to stay. So when them come again, mom say, can you please check to see how far along I am? And they're saying that they can't keep checking me and so forth because they don't want for the baby to get infection, right? So when they checked, they were like, okay, so you're now 7 to 8 centimeter dilated. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. 2 more centimeters to go. And then the nurse said to me that, all right. She said to me, say, because I called her, I said, nurse, I feel like I want to push. And she said, don't push. If you push, you're going to push down your cervix. I said, all right, may I try not to push? And then she said, and then I asked her to check me, and she said she cannot keep on checking me because I can't get infection. And so she checked me. And she said, okay, so you're 78 centimeter dilated. She said, in less than 2 minutes, in 2 hours, I'm supposed to reach a 10 centimeter. I said 2 hours? She said yes. Anyways, she came out of the labor ward. They were like outside, right? And in less than 10 minutes, let me tell you, in less than 10 minutes, I mean less than 10 minutes, maybe 5 if I'm not exaggerating, I feel the baby a come. I say, nurse, the baby a come. And them say, when I say that, like them not hear, I say, nurse, the baby a come. When them come and them check me fast, it was so fast, they check me so fast. They say, okay, them check me and them say, alright, 9.5 centimeter dilated. So them say, Porter, call Porter, so if get up. I feel like I couldn't get up. I feel like I couldn't get up to the amount of pain that I was in. I feel like I couldn't get up. And them say, you can't. I say, I can't do it. And them say, mother, you can't do it. I get up and I go in the chair. When them put me in the chair and bring me in a delivery ward now, go up on the bed now. I'm going to get up out of the chair, wait here for go up on the bed. I tell them so I can't do it again because I have to climb up on the bed. I feel like my baby I got drop out. I feel like my baby would have dropped out. Anywho, bro. Anywho, I make it on the bed, right? And I had a new nurse. So, I had a new nurse. So I had a new nurse delivering my baby with some other seniors there. So she was the one standing there, right? And they were like push with the pain while I was pushing and nothing not coming. And she Javaughan, hold on. Mind the exposed mommy. Hold on. So she stood there, right? I don't even want him to jump. She stood there with her hand like this. And I look. So I'm like, nothing. She said no. I said not even the head. She said no. I say, I can't do it. I can't do it. See him I say, I can't do this. I can't do it. Then in my mind, I say, but if you don't push out the baby I go dead. Might as well push out the baby. So same time, the senior them come over and say, and start, them put them inside of me and start to feel me. And them say, yes, you can push out the baby. Because they were checking to say, I really cannot push out the baby. And they were like, yes, you can push him out. And they were like, you said wrong. They said wrong. Furthermore, I said wrong. So they tell me how to sit, right, to push out the baby. And alright, so when I set now, I'm gonna start push. Them say them push there, a baby push. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. For push, require a lot of strength. Me, I start call upon God same time. Call God, I'm my everything. I start call upon Him same time. I'm in there. When me tell you something, call upon God every day of my life. On that day, August 2nd, I call upon God the most. And I called on Him and I did not know where I got that strength from, but God gave it to me. And I tell you, when I push and I do one big push and then I do one more and them say, alright, you feel that it's a ring of fire, continue, push through it. Oh, push through it now and thing. Then says stop. After the baby I show her everything in her crown and everything. They said to stop because the navel string wrap around the baby head, the baby neck. When them say that now, same time a contraction come from a push, because each contraction come your body push, your body itself is pushing and you have to help to push because it's the baby coming, right? And I tell you, I had to hold that. I had to hold it because if I did push, I kill my baby. So when me hold it now and thing, and them finally got the cord from around his neck, right? When they finally got the cord from around his neck, he just, and his shoulder came, one of the when they finally got the cord from around his neck and I pushed, he flew out. They never pull him out, him fly out, fly out. Him fly out. So when him fly out now and everything, he did not cry because as I said, him said like him a catch breath because I said the navel string did run him neck. So him never ball and a ball, him ball and a for catch breath. Anyway, same time them put him up here, so because this is where you're born with your baby and thing. When they put him up there, so and I look and I see my baby. When him come out, them say, oh, that baby is so white. Because when I tell you, so when him born, him white. When him born, him white. And when him born, him white. My apologies. When him born, he was white. He was very white. Anyways, they asked me what kind of baby I have, and I turned to them and said, it's a boy, and they're like, open your eyes, because my eyes were still closed. And when I look, I had a boy baby, and yeah, I started thanking God, and I was like talking to God right through it. I was talking to God. I was like talking to God while watching them taking care of him. I was talking to God. I did not get any tear, so I never needed any stitches. I follow every instruction, when I should push, when I shouldn't push, when I'm to do what, when I'm to do this, when I'm to do that. I follow everything down to the T. So I never get no tear or not like that. But the pain, once the baby come out of you, all of the pain vanish. All of the pain vanish when the baby come out of you. But the pain, Mama tell you something. I know for push the baby out at you know, at the contraction them at you know, and I for push out the pitney you know. At the contraction them at bro is not to push the baby hot. To push the baby hot, but the contraction them beat it by a mile, and each time you progress, you dilate further, the contraction them become more unbearable. So it's not really for push the pitney at the contraction them did that. But yeah, I said that, but I did had a great experience having my baby. And there are no healing, that's a different something. But other than that, when I have one for delivery and everything, it was great. I had some really great nurses and doctors. It was good. It was good. Trust and believe me. Javaughan, what's wrong? What's wrong, my baby? So I always want to something. So yeah, so I had a really great experience. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for other videos. I would like for you guys to maybe like share a piece of your experience down in the comment section and let me know what it was like for you moms, first time moms, or third, second, any amount of time. Let me know what it was like for you guys to have your child. But for me, it was good. The nurses and doctors, they were great. They treated me awesome. It was good. It was good. It was really good. And as long as they have respect and everything, I had my baby at Jubilee. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Stay tuned for the other video. Peace out.